Hey guys, Stuck on Collectibles. My name is Brian. Welcome to the channel. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everybody out there. Um, we got another haul. Some from an antique shop. Some more comic packs. And the giveaway is still going on. Still trying to reach 100 subs. It is the Amazing Spider-Man. Don't remember the number offhand. It's the first appearance, first get-together of Iceman and Spider-Man. I will post a link below to the video. I still have comic books on sale on my Facebook page, Stuck on Collectibles 2.0. If anybody's interested, they start at $1 and they go up from there. A lot of them at $1. I'm just trying to clear out some stuff that I don't want or need. On my Instagram page, I have some figures and some comic books, and some of the comic books are on both of them. So, on Instagram, I'm going to mix it up a little bit tomorrow, change some things around, so probably put too much on there at one time, so no one's really looking. And if you're worried about if you can trust me as a seller, I've been selling on eBay since the late 90s. On eBay, I just, as I told you at the end of the year, I just was on eBay for over 25 years. A lot of the stuff has been on eBay. Some of it's still on eBay, but I listed here cheaper. So to save you and me the fees. So if you're interested in any of that stuff, give it a look. But let's get to the video now. What we got. I found this at one of the antique places. This is Star Trek II: The Wrath of Khan. This is the Director's Edition. I did not have the Director's Edition, so I got it. I think it was like $2. Comes with 2 discs, and they do work. So I wish it was on the Blu-ray. It is not, but I found one on Blu-ray a couple months ago at a consignment shop, one of those antique places, and it was taped shut, and the tape looked like it had been played with. And I asked the lady if I can open it. She said sure when I brought it up to the counter, and the discs were missing. So I will settle for this. It was good. Now, for the consignment shop or antique mall, I did pick up a handful of comics. Some of them I'll be keeping, some of them I liberated to try to trade or sell. But here is Batman in Darkest Night. It's a cool book. I probably will give it a read before I do sell it, but I might keep it, I don't know. We got DC 100 Pager Super Spectacular. I don't think there's a number on it. Sergeant Rock. Oh, DC 16. I don't know. But there, you got Sergeant Rock. I keep watching videos where everybody says these 100-page super spectaculars are pretty good, so I'm not a big wartime reader, but this will probably go for sale then. See, most of these I bought just to resell, so these are from Marvel. These are the Marvels. This is issue 0. And here is Marvel's. This is book 2 of 4. I had these in the past. Not really interested in rebuilding these. The reason why I bought so many, it was a deal. Buy so many and you get a discount. And 2 of them I was buying for my collection. So, and these are it. This is Force Works number 6. Nice Mandarin on the cover. And you might ask, Force Works wasn't a big book. Why are you worried about collecting this? At one time I had them all. I bought them new when they first came out. So if I can get them for $1 or so, yeah. Right now, I don't have the funds to really go out and buy $30, $40 books. So for good reads, I just go to the dollar bins when I find them. There's no shame in that. I'm slowly trying to rebuild my collection I had a long time ago. All the stuff that I'm keeping was on my have list from in the past, because I was going through some old memory sticks and I had a list of all the comic books I had in the past. And I had a lot of long boxes and a lot of short boxes at one time. Now I'm down to 3 short boxes and they're slowly growing. A couple comics at a time. That's how you do it. This is Blackest Night number 6. Now, I worked on this set in the past. I did not have the complete set. I do not remember which ones I was missing. I was only missing an issue, and it wasn't number 1. But now I have number 6. I think I have 3 of them so far again. So, and there's what, an 8-issue series. So I'll work on it as I get it. Once I complete the set, then I will sit down and read it. For now, it's already bagged and boarded, so it'll get put in the future read pile. Now there is 1, 2, 3. I don't want to show them off, so but there's 3 comic packs from Ollies. Get rid of the bag. And I like these ones. Oop, don't want to show it because they have more room to cut. And I have my scissors around here somewhere. What do I do with them? There they are. They look like they just restocked, but I didn't see any of the DC 10 packs, and they had a lot of ones that were independent. They had a few that were Marvel and stuff like that, so I just picked and choose. I mean, most likely I'm not going to find a lot in here that I want, but I pick on what series I'm working on and go from there. But this is the first pack. This is Cable 150. That's a nice cover. The Newer Mutants Part 1. I'm not complaining about that cover. It's a nice cover. But I don't collect Cable. And I'm trying not to get too locked into the cover thing where you buy it just for the cover. There are a few, like Transformers, Thundercats, stuff like that. I do that. Cable, nah, not really. Ooh. Pretty decent shape, 1985. I'd say that's a good at least 9 on the scale. This is DC Special Sword of the Atom number 2. I'll show it to you in here in a second. Well, I might read that, and I might actually keep that. I don't know. But yeah, Sword of the Atom number 2. I don't really read a lot of DC by themselves. I mean, I read Batman a little bit. Superman, not so much. More of the Justice League and stuff like that. Read some Teen Titans. Not my thing, but I have read them. Okay. Another cool cover. But not something I'm actively collecting. I'm working on stuff first, and I mean, I'm doing these because you might find something in there you want to read, something interesting. But here's Extermination number 3. It's pretty cool. I do like the cover. So it's got that going for it. I don't know if that's a limited series or not. Okay, another DC book, Damage Under the Gun. Never heard of it. Number 5. Artwork's decent. Here's the inside of the artwork. That's pretty decent. But here's the cover. Never heard of it. Probably won't be keeping it. And down the road, as I'm listening to these comics and they don't want to sell and stuff like that, I will put lots together. Here's the book I did buy it for. This is book 2 of 5, Fantastic Four Dark Reign. I think I have one out of that series already. Big Fantastic Four fan. I am. Oh, plus that was a good series. I have that on DVD, the complete series. So we will try to complete this one as much as we can. So, Iron Man on horseback. Go figure. End of that pack. Let's go to the next one. So if you're new here, please give a thumbs up, give a thumbs down. Tell me what your favorite book was that I showed today. And remember to go back and enter the contest for that Spider-Man book. Scissors are getting dull. Leave a comment about anything. Now this one, a lot of people are going to be upset, but I did enjoy the movie. The Eternals. I didn't think it was a bad movie. Maybe could have done more. This is Eternals the Heretic, #1. I did buy it for this book just because I did read the original Eternals back in the day. I did enjoy the movie, so why not? So that one's probably a keeper. Oh, this is a second printing. Okay. I do have, I think, this in a regular printing. So it is a series I am working on. It is an X title. This is Fallen Angels #1, and it does say second printing. So I will probably keep that. Good picture of Sinister on there, Psylocke. And I don't know if you can see that, but you're close enough. It does say second printing. So yeah. I know I read issue 1 before, so that'll probably just get bagged. Okay, this is book 2 of Extermination. Pretty cool cover. I mean, pull enough of these out, I'll probably save the series. I don't know. Depending on how many's in the run. But that is pretty cool. Iceman, Cyclops. Yeah. That's a pretty cool cover. Icons. 3 of 4. Now, is each one different? I don't know. I don't know about this series. But this is Cyclops. I do new. We will have to see. Probably won't keep that if it's different ones for different one. Different issues, different person. I don't know. Well, let's see. Now, I also bought this pack for this book. It's one of those. Rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. This is Fantastic 425. I'm collecting Fantastic Four, so there you go. And there we go with that again. And if anybody wanted my opinion, when they did Black Panther 2, they should have recasted. That's my opinion. My 2 cents. Alright, one more pack to go. What is everybody else collecting right now? I mean, I don't go out and buy a lot of new ones off the rack. Transformers, Thundercats, that's about it. I'm more interested in getting some of my older books back. And I'm sure I talked in the past why I don't have these books anymore. But if you want to know, leave a message. Maybe I'll do another video. Don't know if I'm working on a series. It is Avengers. No Road Home, number 7. I don't know. I'm working on a regular version of Avengers, so I don't know. Maybe. Might keep it, hold on to it to see. Hard to say. This set, I had the complete set back in the day. I don't know if I want to rebuild it. Some of the issues were good, some, But this was Ultimate X-Men 51. Most of them didn't really hold much value. And to me, value doesn't really matter. A lot of the conditions don't matter. It's just, back in the day I bought them, and these were easily in the 50-cent dollar bins just a couple years ago. So this set I am working on. I have a few issues. Don't know if I have this cover, but this is Secret Invasion. Is this the old one? This ain't the old one. Where is this? Hard to find a year on this one. It doesn't want to tell me. Well, it's Secret Invasion number 1. Don't want to drag this out too long. No, I wasn't interested in. I did watch the Nick Fury Secret Invasion on Disney Plus. It was okay. It wasn't what I thought it would be. So, no. Oh, this was a neat book. Guest starring Wonder Woman. This is Superman 118, The Quest of Lois Lane. I'm currently not collecting Superman, so yeah, this won't be saved, but I might give it a read. Especially if Wonder Woman's going to show up. I mean, this book is in excellent shape. So, yep. And the last book of the evening. I'm surprised to find these every once in a while. It's not, I mean, it's in excellent shape. I'd say this is easily at least a 9.6 if it were to get graded. I don't think it's really worth anything, but it's got Mystique on the cover, guest starring Freedom Force. This is the Uncanny X-Men 255, which came in the comic pack. And I will be keeping that. Anytime I find an X-Men like that and one of these, I keep it. So, but I mean, excellent condition. 255. It's not in the hundreds where most of the keys are, but and there's some in the 200s. But back in the day, I had back to, I want to say 97, 96. For most of them, I was missing probably about 5 in the hundreds. None of them were real keys. I mean, I had the first Sinister and Jubilee, Kitty Pryde. I had all them, but I was missing a couple. I think I had the second part of Alpha Flight. I didn't have the first part. I had both parts of Days of Future Past. I think most of them I was missing. I think only 2 were in the early hundreds and 3 were in the late hundreds, just because I hadn't found them. So, but I will slowly build up the X-Men, the Avengers, the Fantastic Four as time goes on. I have plenty of time. Plenty of time. Not plenty of money, but plenty of time. But those were the 3 comic packs, and that is the comic haul. I mean, going to these antique places, I mean, there were some good finds. I'm not going to lie. A lot of junk when it comes to comic books. I mean, there was a lot of Valiants and stuff like that going for $1. So, the ones I found, I thought were pretty decent. Tell me what you thought was the best book. Me, I don't know. There was a couple in there I liked, and I will be adding to my collection. The other ones will make it to either eBay, Instagram, the Stuck on Collectibles 2.0 on Facebook, and we'll go from there. But I want to thank you for tuning in. Remember the giveaway, and Merry Christmas. Everybody have a Merry Christmas and a safe holiday and a Happy New Year. And thank you for tuning in. Until the next video.